2022 marks SAFE's 90th year championing the rights of animals in Aotearoa to live free of exploitation. Over the past 90 years, we are proud to have achieved a ban on live export by sea, a review of the greyhound racing industry, the ruling that farrowing crates and mating stalls for mother pigs are unlawful, a ban on battery hen cages, an end to exotic animals in circuses, freedom for dolphins from a lifetime in captivity, freedom for mother pigs from sow stalls, an end to cosmetics testing on animals, and an end to party protesting on animals, among many other achievements. Thanks to your support, this year we continue to make historic change. We inspired the world with our monumental step forward for animals exported by sea, securing a ban on live export. We are eternally grateful to the brave people across the country who took action, many standing witness to the thousands of animals leaving our shores. With your support, this year we were again able to call for an end to the abuse of animals in the strongest way possible by challenging the legality of the Rodeo Code of Welfare with our partners from NZALA. This year we called on New Zealanders to see cows used in the dairy industry for who they are, not for what they can produce. Thousands of you inspired us by making the choice to be kinder, signing up to the Dairy Free Challenge. Still more of you added your voices to our call on the government to create an action plan that will assist farmers out of the dairy industry. This year we loudly called on the House of Representatives to create a Commissioner for Animals role, to review the animal welfare system, report on the latest animal welfare science, and provide independent oversight and accountability for Aotearoa's animals. Through our strategic work on social and mainstream media, we ensured pressure has stayed firmly on government to create such a role in the long lead up to the general election. This year we encouraged Kiwis to make a commitment to stand up for fishers in captivity. Thousands of you pledged to say no thanks to fish tanks, and hundreds joined the Fish Free Challenge. This year we made public the powerful testimony and photographic evidence provided by an anonymous whistleblower from a Northland egg farm. We called on the Minister of Agriculture to ban the caging of all hens in Aotearoa. We were overwhelmed as thousands of you urged the National Animal Welfare Committee to undertake a review of the Code of Welfare for hens and for a recommendation to ban colony cages. And we ensured companies continued to be kind by keeping their commitments to stop using or selling cage eggs. In the past year, SAFE helped to initiate a formal review of the greyhound racing industry. This year we earned 538 media stories, ensuring the concerns of animals are the concerns of the nation. We drew attention toward the need to put an immediate end to greyhound racing and live export, the many welfare issues that stem from the production of cage eggs, and the abuses inherent in the racing and rodeo industries. While COVID-19 lockdowns made unwelcome appearances, our weekly Animal Matters podcast made sure listeners stayed connected to key changemakers and thinkers in the animal rights space. This year we inspired young people through our Animal Squad youth group, which has grown to over 1,700 members, and took steps towards digitalising our education resources to make them more accessible to students across the country. As the next generation of kind-hearted Kiwis, SAFE Animal Squad members have the power to transform Aotearoa for animals. From petitions and live protests to letter writing and online actions, this year volunteers continue to drive SAFE's key actions and make a real difference every day for the millions of animals suffering across Aotearoa. It is because of supporters like you that we are able to go from strength to strength. While there is still much to achieve, this year has been filled with monumental victories for animals across the nation. From our humble beginnings all the way back in 1932 to today, we remain dedicated to ending all forms of animal cruelty. Thank you for your generous support. We couldn't have achieved all that we have without you.